Alright guys, I have a special treat for you today. Um, we're playing Minecraft, version 1.14.4, specifically because I've got some stuff to check out. I don't know how to pronounce this. UMSOEA has these amazing Minecraft graphics. I'm sure you've probably seen online, like the hyper-realistic stuff. This is one of those people that are working on these things. And so I supported them on Patreon so I could get a hold of the latest and greatest for these updates. So there's the 1080 resolution or 1028 resolution blocks, but then there's also the 2048, which is the highest resolution available for these blocks. And since I have a 2080 Ti and an i7, granted I need to upgrade that, but should be good enough. And we're going to jump in, we're going to check out some of these beautiful blocks. Now, I know these said specifically on the site, this is not for survival. I will absolutely be playing survival. And I get that this isn't every block highly updated rendering, but it's perfectly fine. What I plan on doing after we take a look at all this stuff, we are going to jump into our regular creative world, and then I'm going to build a house like the one that we're going to see in here, and I'm going to put it within the house that I already have. That way we'll have this amazingly updated and high-tech and realistic looking section to our house, which would be really cool. So without actually, let's get something else here. Let me just show you. So I've got this here. I'm also using we are also using Southcraft, the resource pack under the R16 textures from UMSOEA, which is also using the SEUS PTGI E11, which is the not the latest, but it's the one just behind that, because that's the one that these hyper-realistic textures work with. I'm sure they're working to update and to get more blocks into the game, but this is what we're working with. So we're currently using a combination of UMSOEA's hyper-realistic textures, Southcraft, which is by Designio Graphics, another like hyper-realistic group that comes up with these amazing realistic textures. And you'll see how those affect the game as well. I'll point out some stuff that's obvious and just well permeated within the game. And then also SEUS, which all three of these guys I supported on Patreon to get a hold of their development, their latest development work. They're all doing amazing work. The combination of all three is beautiful. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. So this map was, this is the map that you've probably seen online with these graphics. I just created a new game, dropped that stuff in there. Right off the bat. Check this out. Look how this light is just refracting. So the light refracting, the ray tracing stuff, that's the development work of SEUS. So you see how the light just reflects off of this is a black wool block. Actually, let me game mode. We're gonna change to survival. Why survival? Because then we can break the blocks, and you can see which ones they are. So we're also going to give me, Nictitropist, a diamond pickaxe. There it is. Diamond pickaxe. Blah. So we have a diamond pickaxe. We're also going to get a diamond axe, just in case we need to break some stuff up. This right here, though, let's do this one. So that. Oh, Oh no, oh there it is. Okay. So see how it is in my hand? This amazingly beautiful texture. There's some grain to it, but that's to be expected. That's with the rendering, and also the lighting, which is reflecting off of the particles, if you will, of the block itself. Really, really amazing work. Very cool to look at. And as you can see, gray wool. So we know what item that is. I'm going to put this back here because that's beautiful. And look at this. Look at the sky. See how the sky is. The sun is being obstructed by the clouds going under it, which is really cool. So something, yeah, I'm going to show you right here. One of the really cool features here with ray tracing, which you wouldn't notice because right now it just looks amazing. So you just don't catch it. It's like being in VR for hours and then coming out and you're like, wow, these graphics are amazing. You know, I'm going to go to video settings, shaders. See the SEUS is right here. We also have the version 12. See there's shaders, which we're not using right now, but I will say one of my favorites. Not only are they using ray tracing, but as far as Minecraft goes, they have a really well done night scene. It's the best night scene I've seen so far in Minecraft. SEUS, that might be the next thing you check out is, you know, update the moon and the star map. I would love to see an accurate star map, an accurate celestial sphere. That'd be really cool. So if we were to turn this off and go back into the game, there's the light. This is what everything looks like. It's all done. We still have the amazing graphics here, but it's really hard to tell because nothing is refracting. Right? So it's super important for ray tracing to be able to do this. And in fact, just for reference, my CPU right now is at using 73% memory. It's got 18 gigs of DDR4. Let's bring this back up. Shaders, SEUS, and this is with the recommended settings. Kicks up to 84% using almost 6 gigs of memory. 84% isn't bad. Still a significant amount though, right? But it is functional, no lag. 82%. And this guy looks amazing. So I could turn off the ray tracing and you would get not perfect reflections, but you can also look at the circle of the sun, which is interesting, but like, I mean, you could do that technically in real life as well, but there is no blur. In real life, there is a blur until your eyes adjust. But in game without full ray tracing, you don't get to actually see the sun. Without ray tracing in game, you would see the sun, but it doesn't account for reality, which would be you would get this blur right here until your eyes adjust. But there is no adjusting in game for Steve's eyes. So, and then again, we can see everything again. So it's not like super dark. Look at this beautiful lantern here. What does this do? What does this do? I think it probably just turns it on and off, but I think I'm in creative right now. Right, so I gave myself what I needed. There we go. Back in survival. There we go. Yeah, so look at that. Oh, let me grab that. So we've turned it off. Look at the reflection coming off of this. So you see the reflection of the wood. Then you see the reflection of the sky. It's a beautiful metallic reflection. If we come around here to where it is, there's this opaque white. I think this is the sea lantern. So let's give myself something again. Sea lantern. So let's check this out. Is it the sea lantern? It's not the sea lantern. All right. Well, you know what? Let's break it up. Where am I? I'm not creative, right? Yeah. All right. We're gonna break this. What are we looking at? Oh, it's the redstone lamp. Wow, look at that. Look at that reflection coming out of the redstone lamp. You can literally see the wool reflecting off of the ceiling onto the redstone lamp in my hand. And there's the sky. Let's put the lever back on it. Turn that bad boy back on. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so let's continue going through this house. First of all, okay, so let's stop here. Look at this. See how the actual pattern of the redstone lamp is reflected properly onto the wall. And it doesn't drag over to the other side because there's no light there. Same with the redstone lamp on the roof. And how it's just a soft glow. So I'm really excited for nighttime. Because at night's when everything's really, ironically, gonna shine. So here, what's that? What are these guys? I wanna know what this is. What are you? This is the block of emeralds. Nice. So the emerald block has been given a beautiful green hue. It just looks stunning. So you got some blocks of emerald. Let's find out what this wood is. Just look at that wood. Look at this. It's just excellent work. This is the jungle planks. A reflection. Look at that. See how there's multiple layers of reflection? So you get the reflection, the darker reflection, in this triangle towards the bottom. Then you get the reflection from the sun obstructing the wall at the line between the darkness and the light. And then you get like the residual light reflecting in the middle there. It's pretty cool. Nothing going on out here. It's just the sun's going down, so let's get some more stuff. Let's do some more things. Okay, so let's go down here. I think this is just oh, actually, you know what? Let's go down and down. Just go down. Yeah. Can't. Okay. Okay, so let's go down here. All right, look at this. What is this? Looks like probably the red concrete. Oh, I dropped it. So red terracotta. So this right here, all this stuff is red terracotta. Actually, let me break this again. Change the game mode. Game mode to creative. Which will give me infinite of these, and I can fill that in there. And then I'm gonna change the game mode again back to survival. So yeah, so we got this. Look at this red terracotta. It's got this awesome terracotta feel to it, where it's not perfectly smooth, but pretty close to it. This looks like wood. Let's break this one here. No, that's not wood. What is this? That is the concrete. It's the red concrete. Well, again, we got a redstone lamp here. Is there a... let's get a lever. Actually, give next twist. Lever. Just give me one. Oh. There we go. So we're gonna put this lever right here. So that turns this on. So you get a nice little glow here. We'll come back to this, but look at this. So like the water again is just beautiful. But it would look even better given the time of day when the sun is shining directly on it, as opposed to being, well, we'll see that a little bit. So these plants here, this isn't a result of UMSOEA's work or SEUS's work. This is Southcraft. So what one of the things that this does is it changes the texture of trees. So you can still jump on it like normal, but it changes it so it's more three-dimensional and actually feels and looks like plants actually would. Now I know somewhere in here I saw part of the videos where they had vines. Oh, check this out. So these are the trapdoors. Which trapdoors? Let's find out. Let's find out which trapdoors. Let me. Okay, can't fall through. Okay, this is the spruce trapdoor. Oh, I done goofed. So the spruce trapdoor has been changed to be this, gorgeous, like metal-looking grate. Oh, and I just messed it up. I just messed it all up. So let's see if we can put it back the way it was. Nope. Yep. Is that? Nope. Almost. Almost. We almost got it. Doesn't really matter though. I don't have to put it back exactly as it was. There we go. But I did, because I've got the map, so I can destroy this whole world, and I just replace the map files and get exactly what I wanted. So another thing here, these doors. So let's see. Go up top. Okay, what's in here? Cirrus clouds on 3000. Yeah, so the clouds are pretty legit. But there is a room. Oh, hey, let's go in here. Oh, this is nice. And they have all this glass here to like stop me from moving around, but yes. So check this out. Look at this tile. Look at that light reflecting. You can see the entirety of the next room reflecting off the tiles, and moreover, it looks like the reflection looks like it's different from tile to tile. I honestly can't tell. This is as close to real life, I think, as you could possibly get with the way tile looks as far as ray tracing and light. I think that is the epitome. I think they did it there. It's real. Let's see what block this is. Orange glazed terracotta. So you know what? Let's take a look. Can I get a pink glazed terracotta? No, let's get blue. Blue glazed terracotta. Oh, give me the blue. Give me the blue glazed terracotta. There we go. So we're gonna get, why not 64. Blue glazed terracotta. Yeah. So in comparison, garbage, hot mess, beautiful. I just want to see if they did anything with the other ones. So let's try the pink glazed terracotta. 64. Yeah, so I think it's just the orange. I'm pretty sure whatever they did. Pretty sure whatever they did is just yeah, it's all just there. Red terracotta. Oh, it's not red terracotta. I wanted the red glaze. Red banner. Red glaze terracotta. That's what I wanted. God, that's why I forgot to tab. Let's get started. we're gonna throw all these away anyways. And then back to our orange. Orange glaze terracotta, 64. There we go. So you can see, just gold, just gorgeous. So let's get rid of this mess. It's just making the world look like garbage. So yes, is the sun? Does the sun go down here? So yeah, oh, it's trapdoors. It's supposed to look like an open door. I get it. Now this, look at this door. Let's. That's great. The cow room. Okay, cows. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at this hallway here. Just admire that for a second. The light coming down this hallway. These blocks. The light from the sun peeking through the ceiling there. The light from what is that? That's not the sun. What are you? What are you? That was a magma block. Nice, we discovered another thing. The magma block has been changed to make this beautiful glow. Anyways, and then again we have these spots where we can jump into the roof and hide from all the monsters. I don't get the cows, but I love it. So yeah, so these rooms, like, check it out. So let's close this door. I'm gonna close this door too. Watch this. So even with the doors closed, we still get some residual light. Now, if this was, if ray tracing was off, this room would just be straight black. But we get some light. So let's take a look down. So again, like these doors are, for one, these doors are amazing. Let me show you what these doors are. This is the birch door. That's what these look like now. And just look at this, how the light. There's still like these blocks, right, of light. You can still see the lines and everything, but it's acceptable because this place is still just gorgeous. My memory is at 80%, so it actually went down from when I was using it. The sun is still in the same exact spot. We got some glitching here. That is the some light refracting issues. So let's let's go back here. Again, we're looking at the red concrete here. I'm going to switch the game mode to creative. We're going to fly around this place. So this is where we started out. What is this? What are these? I think this is. Let's find out. I'm going to jump on top. Switch game mode to survival. Break this. That is gone. There we go. It is the white concrete. That's what we're looking at here. It's white concrete. We got in here yet? We have not. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Creative. We'll get over there in a second. Okay, we got the cow rooms. What do we got here? Cornell box, time, low field of view, black wool. So this is like a dev spot. This whole level is just a dev spot to see how lighting affects certain areas. But they also have the time looks like it's just frozen. I'm sure I can change that. Gray wool blocks. I'm curious actually. Oops, my bad. I done goofed. I wanted to figure out what that block was, and now it's gone forever. Unless I go survival mode, I steal this one. Now this is black wool. So this is what the gray wool looks like. The black wool looks like this. Now, to save ourselves, actually first, get some more of this concrete. Now to save ourselves, just gonna leave things the way we left it. Gray wool. There we go. Black wool, gray wool. Good to know. And again, I'm going to be using all of this stuff in building my new house in my creative mode, or my actual world. This is pretty cool. What's this? What is that? Look at that. Look at the textures on this thing. These are the 2048 resolution blocks again. So that's why they look just stunning. Survival mode. Breakdown. What are you? This is the light gray wool. Good to know. Back to creative. So before I go into, I'm not going to go into my my regular game in this session because we're already kind of running long. But I will show you all around this place before I end it. Corner boxes. Close that door. Just rooms. That's the room we're just in. I'm going to show you all around this place just because you deserve it. You deserve it. So let's go out. I really want... Oh, the cows are up to me. That's actually a really cool effect there. That is a super cool effect there. Yes, that's happening in my house. So yeah, we're gonna do my house in a different session because I don't want you to hang out too long. You guys gotta go. Know what I mean? So let's see if the lighting is different here. Let's see what's changed. Ah, that's what's changed. We weren't using the right SEUS. PTGI 11. Now, so really all that changes is the really all it changes is a lot. The ray tracing. Now look at that. The light shining in causes this beautiful reflection of the water over everything. Everything that the light touches. Look at that. I really wanna get this in nighttime. But yes, this is, look at that. This is gorgeous. I'm just gonna let you sit there and look at that for a second. 74% memory. CPU usage is 18%. My computer is handling this super well. Yes. So as you can see, things have changed as far as the lighting goes. It just looks way better. Way better. When I first saw these videos, I was like, this isn't real. Like, it can't be real. Somebody just took some pictures and they were like, you know what, we're gonna fake some people out for April Fools. Look at that. So I wasn't using the right ray tracing, and it still looked amazing with SEUS's work. But this is their updated stuff. Not the super updated, because there's one version above this, which is 12. But this works best. UMSOEA's work looks best with 11. So look at that. Look at that light and how it reflects, which refracts off of. Just see how it shifts based on my perspective, which is how light actually works. So, for instance, the light is never always shining on, or it is always shining on that because of the way our eyes work. We can move and a spot might look darker when in reality the light is everywhere. So again, let's take a look at this. That lighting. way better than what we saw before. Like I was not doing it justice. I accidentally had the wrong one. But look at this. It's just way better. Look at that. a little blemish in the wood too. And it's not the same in every one there. It looks like they're probably not randomized because there's it right there. But the blocks rotate to keep it fresh, which is really cool. There you go. Now, see? Textures rotate. So that's pretty sweet. These are emerald blocks again. That green glow off of that. Amazing. We got this beautiful hallway. The light shining in. Look at that. How the light curves and shines in here, but it can only stop from there. So it doesn't just keep going and blast through everything. It's real. You get the bloom. Let's so we look at the sun. The clouds they're shifting, but they're not actually moving. Anywho, yeah. So let's go outside. Let's check out. We're gonna drop in here again into this amazing bathroom looking doodad. So again, these tiles. Oh, that is so legit. There's a crack in the tiles, and the light reflects off of the cracks. Come on, guys. Like it blows my mind how much we can do now with computer graphics. Like if you 10 years ago, if you showed this to anyone and said this is a video game, no one would believe you. And the coolest part is that the people that are developing these things, SEUS or UMSOEA and Designio graphics, they're working independently on their own stuff. But you still get the culmination of their work. This is what it looks like. This is what it feels like. And it is mind-blowing. So let's get back into this. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Somebody look at this. Yeah, the cows don't need to change. They're just adorable. They're just adorable. Yeah, like look at this stuff. Now, I also saw in the video they had, like again, come on. Let's close that door. Still have the light shining in from outside. I don't know why that is. I expect that with the door open, door closed, the light should go away. But it doesn't. Maybe some under the door, but it's still coming through the door itself. The door doesn't block light, which is interesting. I would love to see the door close, the light get blocked, and this room go dark. Same thing's happening here. We have this light out here because light isn't actually stopped from the door. You get the same thing when the door is open and when it's closed. There's no difference. Doors, I guess, are the next thing. But again, look, these doors, they look amazing. These birch doors. Now, I saw something online while I was watching them work on their dev stuff here. I think we're done with this area. So there's red concrete blocks. We saw my favorite spot still. We'll just jump back there real quick. Favorite spot is this place right here. Just this spot right here. Just coming in here and just looking at this. This is why I play video games, for moments like this. All right, redstone. Let's we're in creative, so let's grab some redstone. Sorry, flip, 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 flip. There you go. Redstone. Redstone, just redstone. So we're gonna get 64 redstone. Now, yeah, I saw on a video where they're using redstone, and redstone was turning into like wires, and they had like air vents and stuff. So it might be like the latest, which I'm not using. I'm okay with that. It's coming out eventually. So again, these bushes are the work of Southcraft. Still pretty cool. And I'm assuming this stuff is here because this will eventually, this is the stuff that's probably being worked on. And so when they upgrade the textures, not only will that look amazing, this will look amazing. These are probably phases. So that's going to look amazing as well. Like this, these are all precursors to what's coming next. Yes, it is. And I'm ready for it. So just a quick look at what's going on here, so we can see what items they're going to be using. So this has already been upgraded. Let's get over here. So we got a bunch of these leaves. Again, these leaves are going to be upgraded probably, but right now they aren't, and that is they're upgraded in the sense that I'm using Southcraft. This is going to look like, this is going to be a pretty cool spot. Oh, look at that. This is actually already nice. So the lanterns are coming next. And again, I say this as if I know. I don't. I'm not a developer on their work, and I'm not a QA tester, although I'd love to be. I mean, I am a QA tester, but I'm not a QA tester for their companies. So hit me up if you need some testing. This is a pretty sick pool. Look at that. Look at that. That is extremely real. And then libraries. This is a pretty legit place. Yeah, it's going to look real good, guys. It's going to look real good. I'm excited for it. Yeah. So we're going to get back to the beginning here. Phase 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah. So I just want to say, guys, thanks for checking out the video. I'm definitely going to be using this stuff in my survival campaign because my computer can handle it. That's why I spend the big bucks. Not just for you guys. It's mostly for me. I just like playing these games, so this allows me to enjoy it more. And we have the technology, right? So that's why I do it. So feel free to join in and watch. Ask any questions. I'm happy to answer questions about like whatever hardware I'm using. My experience as a game tester or software quality assurance tester, etc. And I will leave you. I'm gonna leave you out in the best spot in this beautiful world. We'll do the outro there. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And down we go. Come on, go down, go down. Oh, no. There we go. Well, guys, so thanks for watching. And if you want to see more, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to see. I play a lot of Minecraft, but I also play a lot of other video games. Minecraft is the one I always come back to because it just has the best feeling of any game I've played ever. And I've played a lot of games, and RPGs, fighting games, VR. It's Minecraft, even Minecraft in VR. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try this out in Minecraft VR next. But this is what I love. So that's why I come here and I do these things. So feel free to like, subscribe, comment, come back for more. I'm always making videos. I'm going to continue making videos. And I'm going to continue following UMSOEA, their work, SEUS, and Designio graphics. And I'm going to keep pushing the limits of the technology that's available to us. to make the most realistic and exciting Minecraft experience I could think of for myself. I would go. Let's get out of here.